Welcome back everyone, and today we're gonna talk about how to invest in stocks for beginners. And I have 8 rules, and let's go. Buy stock for a long term. If you buy a stock, hold it for 6 months minimum. Better to think for 2, 5, 10 years term. And here we have a Coca-Cola stock chart. Let's imagine that you invest here in December 07, and after 1 year your investment go down for 30%, and you think, oh, that's so bad, I'm a bad investor, and you just sell it and you fix your loss. But if you waited for another year and another, you will make profits. And it doesn't really matter when you get in the market, because if you make your own research, you will know about the stock everything. And the next step is do your research. Read 10K form. It is super easy, and it will take only maybe 1 to 2 hours. You're going to market beat, sec feelings, and just read 10Q form, or if it's better for you, read 10K form. If you don't find it here, go to financial and push here. You will come here, push here, and just read this 165 pages book. The third rule is don't speculate on stocks, because I guarantee you will lose because you're a newbie, and it's like a fighting with a professional boxer. You will 100% lose, because when you're in the beginning, you wouldn't know where to buy and where to sell. And I think maybe 90% of people don't understand anything, and it's really hard to get and out on the market right. Just buy dividend stock, hold it, reinvest your money. It's super easy. And some quick rules: don't buy if you don't like something, like you reading 10K form, you don't understand why are they doing it. Just forget about the stock and go to another. Don't buy if you don't understand something. It is different, because I really don't like to read about biopharmaceuticals company, because it's really hard to understand, and in the long term, if you invest in something you don't know, I think you will lose, because now we have lots of some strange thing when somebody invests in a tech company like antiviruses or something like that, and after 5 years they just delisting from New York Stock Exchange. We have some kind of boom on IPO, and my advice to you: don't buy new stocks, because they always didn't paying any dividends, and from another perspective they looks like a scam, because they're rising money, but they don't have any profits, and maybe in the future they will don't have any profits, because they can just raising money for something. And the other advice, and the final one, try to find the price that you would buy it, and write it in somewhere if your price is different from the market price. This is how I do it. Okay, finally I found this. Is a total equity for 2018 is 90,000 millions, and it's really huge. Market capitalization is insane because the equity is only 200 billions. I definitely wouldn't buy the stock because price to earnings for companies that just making a soft drinks, the garbage food I think, and the equity 25, it is not very good. I really don't like it. If they're paying 1.6% of dividends annually, and I think it will be okay to buy it for 20 or maybe $24. Now the price is unreal. And if you decided to invest in stocks, I suggest you to start from REIT company because it is super easy to understanding. You can find some stocks, they just own some malls and they just finding another company to rent it and making money. It is super easy and you can calculate everything. If you like this video, please subscribe, push the like button, and if you have your own opinion, please leave it in a comment below. Bye bye.